What's up, everybody? Chris Shank here from Tribrid Personal Training, the only weight loss specialized personal training studio in Mesa, Arizona. And today's video is on 4 different bars I have here, how to determine which bar is better than the other one, and why. Because there's so many different bars out there, especially when it comes to meal replacement bars, or weight loss bars, or what can I eat as a snack, to find which one's good and which one is not so good. Okay, so let's start. I have a Quest bar, I have the Oh Yeah 1 bar, a Fiber 1, and the Kind bar. So before we get into any of this stuff, I'm going to give you a crash course on nutrition labels and ingredients. Okay, so nutrition labels here, very top, it has calories in the per serving. That's really important because sometimes you'll see bars, even some that are this size, that are 2 servings in 1 bar. Okay, so there's 220 in this bar, 220 servings. There's 190 in this one, 140 in this one, and 190 in this one. So this one has the most calories. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is the big bold things, the fat, cholesterol, sodium, potassium, carbohydrate, and proteins. Okay. That just shows how much of each of them are in this bar per serving, and percentage daily value. This is only based on a 2,000 calorie diet, where I believe it's at 50% carbs, 20% protein, and 30% fat. So just so you know, this isn't based on every single person's daily value. This is 2,000 calories per day. Okay, so let's move on from here. Now, when it comes to looking at the nutrition, the ingredients list, I should say, is the ingredients list is listed, whatever's listed first has the most of whatever it is in here. So on this Oh Yeah bar, it's the protein blend. On this one, I'm sure it's the protein blend. This one is chicory root extract, which I believe is a sweetener. And this one is almonds. Okay, so right out the gate, this guy is not looking too hot, the Fiber 1 bar. Next is whole grain oats. Okay, next is a semi-sweet chocolate chips with sugar, chocolate liqueur, coconut butter, and vanilla. Then after that, it goes right into sugar. So of the first 1, 2, 3, 4 things of it, 3 out of the 4 is sugar in this bad boy. And when it comes to labeling that on the nutrition facts thing, can be very misleading. So we know of the 29 grams in here, supposedly just 7 grams of it is pure sugar, which we found out it's very, very tough to do that. Okay, so when it comes to this bar being a solid choice, not so much. Okay, another thing is that there's only 2 grams of protein in this bad boy. So when it comes to getting this as a meal replacement, as a high protein snack, no good. This is a carb snack. It's a candy bar, essentially. Now, the Oh Yeah bar. Next, first ingredient on here is that protein blend. Blend consisting of whey protein isolate, alright, and milk protein isolate. Okie dokie. Essentially the same thing, but milk protein, I guess, would have some casein in it. Next, it has the fiber. When it comes to these 2 guys, sorry, my nose itches really bad. These 2 guys, the Quest and the 1, how they get away with saying only 1 gram of sugar, or in this one there's only less than 1 gram of sugar, and how much carbs. This one gets away with saying that there's 3 grams of carbs in it, or 4 grams of carbs, I should say. Okay, because they use fiber and they use what's called net carbs. Net carbs is carbs minus fiber. So this one uses 14 grams, or 10 grams, I'm sorry, 10 grams of sugar alcohol, which for some people causes some, we'll call it what it is, diarrhea, okay, or stomach pains. This one has 14 grams of it. But they use a different way. They don't use sugar alcohol. They use a soluble corn fiber. Okay, so when it comes to stomach issues, this leads out this, just by a hair. Okay, next, this guy here has, the first thing is almonds, dried cranberries and sugar, macadamias, honey, non-GMO, glucose. So if it comes to more of a clean eating type of diet, this bar would be better. Now, protein content though, not so hot. Only 4 grams in this bad boy. Okay, so when it comes to a high protein snack, this out the door. So we're left with just these two. Okay. This one, the top one, has 21 grams, and this one, they both have 21 grams. Both of these guys. Okay. So really, after this thing, to be truthful, it solely comes down to taste. Okay. I personally like Quest Bar more than this one, but I've heard the opposite, that people like this one more than the other one. So it really comes down to what you prefer. So in this video, I really want to show you just the difference of these guys, of the Fiber One, the Kind Bar, and these guys, showing you that these two here are actually real protein bars that will be beneficial to you. They net 4 grams of carbs in each of them, which is awesome. Okay, especially when we're looking to lose weight and want to lower that carb intake. This bar here is essentially a candy bar with peanuts on it. And this one is a solid option for those of you that are clean eating type people, non-GMO crowd. But not a good protein source. Very little protein and a lot of carbs in this one. It has, of the net carbs, it nets 17. So like 4 times more than these bars. And it has 5 times less protein. So that's it for me. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments below. Please share and subscribe so your friends and yourself can get the latest and greatest fitness and fat loss news that we have to offer. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.